We all listen to music. It's in the background of our lives every day. But do you stop and think of the process of that song or listen to the words and find something you can relate to? Well, that's why I'm here today to talk about songwriting. My name is Callie Truman. I'm 11 years old and I write songs. Taylor Swift likes to think of songs as an idea popping over you like a cloud and you reach up and grab it. Finding the idea or theme is the first step. Then she goes and gets lyrics to the song and then adds other voices and instruments. And then she has a brand new song that sounds great. What I've learned is that Taylor Swift's songs can be broken down and played on a single instrument. Sounds different, but the same melody of the song sounds the same. Now, I know I'm not Taylor Swift, but everyone has to start somewhere, and this is how I write songs. Usually I start to think of something I believe strongly in, and I go up to my room, grab my ukulele, and start to think of lyrics and chords that would sound good with it. This is what I like to think of as my first draft. Then when that is done, I play it through several more times and then rewrite it and make changes. Then I go find someone around the house and play it for them to get their opinion. Then when that's done, I just keep playing it and practicing it. That's how I write songs. Have you ever read Harry Potter? Do you remember Dumbledore's pensieve in the fourth book? Do you remember how he could put his thoughts into that? Think of that as songwriting. You can take your thoughts out of your head and put them on paper and sing about them. Songwriting is pretty much life. It's full of happiness, sadness, problems, and solutions. It's full of lots of things. You can write about anything, good stuff or bad. Write about something you learned or something you want people to know or something inspiring. Anything. Songwriting can change lives. See what you can do with it. If you can't be as creative as you feel you could be in your head, I would recommend getting a journal or even just a few pieces of paper to write down your thoughts and when you're ready, your songs. Remember, it does not have to be neat. I personally have my own and I just write all over it and jot down things and cross out things I changed my mind about. It's good to know that the process of songwriting is interesting and that it's good to be creative, but what I want you to know is that it's the best way to let your emotions go. Something I want to put out there is that there was a girl who had depression and she wrote songs here and there and became herself again. And she believed that songwriting was a huge part of her cure and she was no longer depressed anymore. So if you're sad out there, maybe you should try writing a song or write down your thoughts on a piece of paper. Also, if you're watching this, here's some advice for writing songs. Songs can be about anything, happy, sad, anything. This is the absolute best way to let your emotions go. I know from my own experiences, when I'm upset or mad, I would go up to my room, grab my ukulele and start playing songs or write a new one, and then I feel loads better. Trust me, it's so much better than hurting anyone else you love very much. It's nearing the end of my talk, and I would like to share my personal story. You know how I said songwriting can change lives? Mine is one of them. About a year ago, I cried all the time. I was either mad every day or upset about nothing. No joke, I got free books on how to deal with my emotions. Then Christmas came along and I got my first ukulele. Since then, I've loved it. A few months later, I wrote my first song. It was about how my friend went away and she was gone and I missed her very much. I kept writing songs after that and I was happier than ever after just a short period of time of writing songs. I was myself again. I know I might seem young to say all these kind of things, but they're all true. I hope this talk made you more aware of the work put into songs. This is how songwriting has changed me in my life for the better. Thank you so much for your time. But before you go, I'd like to share one of the songs I wrote when me and my friends didn't have confidence in ourselves.